cricket.
I can hear the silence as I'm walking by. Everyone's so quiet. I know the reason why. I'm not gonna.
Hey guys, happy Friday. For you, it's Saturday, so happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is going great. The fan is on in the background, TV's on in the background, but me and Shelby wanted to wish you a happy day. I'm gonna vlog a little today. I want to give you an update on some stuff that's going on in our family. And I thought it would be a good day to vlog. That's her gives kisses. Her gives so cute kisses. Shelby Grace. Some of y'all said you missed Shelby Girl, so I wanted to make sure she got in the footage a little bit. I'm also going to share a recipe that I recorded a couple weeks ago that I wanted to share. So stay tuned for that. In fact, that's probably the next clip you're going to see. But if you are waiting to find out our family update, definitely stick around. I'm going to show you some new things happening. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm at work. It is lunchtime. I've already had my lunch, so I thought I would chat with you for a few minutes. Drink your water, people. It's water season. Actually, you should be drinking water all the time. All the time. So, I'm about to share a recipe with you, and then I'm going to chat. I'm just going to insert it here. It is for chocolate chip blondies. Not really a brownie. Very similar to a chocolate chip cookie bar. But my tip for you is to not over-bake them. Don't over-bake them. If you over-bake them, they will be dry, they will be crumbly, and they will be gross. You'll ask, why did I waste my time? So definitely cook them for 30 minutes at the most. They will be lightly browned on top. I've made these twice. The first time I think is when I actually filmed it, and I did over-bake it because I thought it was too undercooked. But the second time I made them, I only baked them for 30 minutes and it was perfect. All right, it's time for a very quick dessert. These are things that you have in your well-stocked pantry. And you can make these at any time. If you do not have any of these ingredients, definitely make sure that you start stocking up, because this is something that is quick and easy for family gatherings, for a snack for the kids after school, or just when you want a little sweet treat with your cup of coffee. Yes, it's all the typical ingredients for chocolate chip cookies, but we are making chocolate chip blondies. Much easier, much tastier, kind of a cross between a brownie and a cookie, but in chocolate chip form. You can't beat it. So in here I have 3/4 cups of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of white sugar, 2 1/4 cup of flour. We're going to use vanilla, baking soda, chocolate chunk chips, which there's probably about 3/4 cup or so in this bag. And then I'm going to use a bag of mini chocolate chips, salt, 2 sticks of butter, and 2 eggs. Make sure your butter is well softened, because we're not even going to use a mixer. We're just going to use a spoon. Once you mix all this together, we're going to stick it in a 350-degree oven for about 40 minutes. The other thing that a lot of people put in theirs is pecans, chopped pecans. I'm skipping those this time because not everyone in my household is a fan of nuts and cookies and brownies, so I leave them out.
I'm not gonna lie, I know you can see it. What you got yourself into? What you got yourself into? Come on, say something. I wanna hear your voice. Give it all or nothing. The moments getting lost. Ain't to blow. Another dimension, I already know. I know you can feel it, but what you got yourself into? What you got yourself into? What you got yourself into? I can feel your eyes on me.
All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me.
All the eyes are all on me. I can put it on me. Get it before it's too late. I've been gonna feel good now way. And you wanna have it all. I can help that I'm beautiful. What you got yourself into? I can feel it rise on
A lot of times I will bake in the mornings. I did, especially when the kids were in school, because I would want them to have something to come home to, or we would have it for dessert that evening. And when I get off work now, I really don't like to do a lot of baking in the evening time because I have other things to do. So I try to do all my baking in the morning. UPS guy didn't want to be filmed. Where was I? Oh, so definitely do not over bake them. Don't over bake them. I do. Oh, I was talking about, yeah. So I don't know. I like to bake in the mornings or on weekends. In fact, tomorrow I'm gonna try something new and I'm gonna record it. You guys will hopefully see that this next week. I really want to share vlogs on Saturday with you. I have a schedule that I wanted to start with at the beginning of the month, but let's face it, things didn't go as planned. I don't think anything is going as planned and hasn't since March of 2020. I don't know about you guys. Things are always a little wonky. As you can see, my hair is still growing. I have not cut it yet. I don't know if I want to or what I'm gonna do. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. And no, not me. There has been some life changes in my life. I posted a picture on Thursday and I kind of alluded to a new bundle that's coming to our family. We're gonna have a baby. We're gonna have a baby in December. Now, it's not gonna be my baby. My daughter is expecting her first baby. So we are very, very excited. As you guys know, they were working on planning their wedding. They're planning their wedding in November, but they're now getting married next week, which is fine. I told them they presented my Mother's Day gift to me, which was the announcement of a baby, my baby having a baby. That we're talking how sometimes these big Pinterest worthy weddings are over the top, over exaggerated, and kind of take away from the special meaning of the moment. Yes, they're beautiful, stunning. They cost a lot of money, and it's one day when you have a whole life together. When you focus more on your wedding than your marriage, that's when you begin to really see a lot of issues pop up. In fact, she was asking me the other day, because as you guys know, the husband's at home 24/7. So she was asking if we have been, if we argue or anything. And I'm like, No, we just never do. This time it's actually brought our family closer. And we're thankful for that time together because we know they're few and far between whenever those things happen. You know, when he's working, he works a lot and he works a lot of hours. So having the time at home has been nice. Mind you, he's ready to get back in the swing of things. It's just the industry he works in is not exactly hiring a whole lot right now. I expect that to pick up, and it has picked up quite a bit. But at the moment, it just kind of is at a standstill. It is what it is. But no, we don't argue. We focused a lot on our marriage when the kids were little. We grew a lot in our marriage and as people when they were younger. And so he truly is my best friend. And it's quite amazing. In fact, we're fixing to, our anniversary is next week, and we will be celebrating our 26th wedding anniversary. And that's a big feat, especially nowadays. Lots of people getting divorced, lots of marriages ending, and it's quite sad, actually. So that was our big announcement, was that we are going to have a baby. It'll just be a grandbaby. I am going to be Oma. I love the German culture when it comes to family. They're very tight-knit. And the grandmother is very important in that role. And I've prided myself in all that I've done as a mother. And now it's time to transition into, I guess, a grandma. So there you go. There you go. It's kind of nice knowing that I don't have to get ready for this big wedding. It was going to be actually out of town. And we were going to have to figure out what to do with Shelby, whether she went with us and just stayed at a hotel while we were at the wedding, or in all the prep stuff, or if we were going to kennel her. And she's never been away from us, period. At least one of us has always been there with her. She's had a few hours at home alone, but you know, they're not like, dogs are not like cats where you can just leave them for days. As long as they've got plenty of food and water, they're pretty self-reliant, where a dog relies on you just as much as they do a child, as much as a child would rely on you. So that's nice. Yes. Yep. I think that's all I got to say right now. I'm gonna get back to work and drink my water. My goal is to finish this by the end of the workday, which I'm halfway there, so I'm sure I will. And to get a couple tasks completed here so that I can enjoy my weekend. Next week I get to take a few days of vacation. I'm looking forward to that. And the weather's gonna be kind of crummy, but that's okay. We weren't going anywhere. I just wanted the time to relax and reflect. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Don't go anywhere, I'm not done. Let's go home. Happy Friday to me. I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday. I will see you guys in a bit.